Hello everyone. Today's video is a different topic than I would normally get into because I do believe this is the root cause of many of the problems that we experience. And that is, society is degenerating. Just look around. Now, I don't have a formal plan for today's video, but I just wanted to share with you some observations that I've had over the years. This is something I think about every single day as I walk through the streets, as I communicate with other people. Now, looking around, you'll see many people have given in to alcoholism, drugs, gambling, and have brought themselves lower and lower and lower. And this seems to be pervasive in different places that I've been and people that I've talked to. People are stressed out. They're tense. They hate their neighbor. They hate their friends. And it seems like they hate their own lives. But why? What is it? What has brought them to this level? We have more today than we ever have. Whatever it is you want, it's out there. It's available for you. You can get it. Probably get it at a cheap price too. You can afford whatever you want these days. There's a lot of credit available. You want to have a good time? Whatever it is that you're into, you can find it. And yet that level of satisfaction isn't there. People are not satisfied no matter what they have. If they get iPhone 7, iPhone 8 comes out, you have to get that. And it's just a perpetual cycle of this unsatisfactory internal beliefs that they have, these feelings. And over the years I've looked at that. I've looked at myself, I've looked at others. You know, there was a time in the not too distant past when you walked into a room, you opened the door, you held it for the person behind you. That doesn't happen anymore, very rarely. And people, I really believe this, they would step on your head to get over onto somewhere else if they had to. If that was what they needed to do to get in front of you, they would step right on your head. You see that all the time. It's not a good sign. It's not a good sign to see people treating their neighbors like garbage. To be able to walk down the street and greet somebody you might know. How are you? Or do you try to avoid that person? Oh, I don't want to talk to them today. What's happening? In life, our social interaction is supposed to be one of the best things that we can have, learning from each other. Instead, many people, their level of social interaction is finding new friends on Facebook. And the more friends they have on Facebook, the more fulfilled they will feel. And that's not really a good sign either, because ultimately it's meaningless. What we need are real, true social interactions with others. Not ones where we pay to be entertained by somebody, not ones where we are forced into any particular situation, maybe at your workplace, and not in a sort of fashion where people are unable to engage with others. Now this, at least, is somewhat better than a text message or an email to somebody. But on your daily journey, try to go deeper. Try to help out your neighbor. Why not? If your neighbor, you know that he needs help shoveling the driveway or cutting the grass, maybe they're elderly, why not just help? Why not just spend the 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it is, and just help? Do what you can. Maybe you can help in some other way. Why not? Is it better to go inside and watch television? Will you feel more enriched by that versus saying hello to the neighbors or helping out once in a while, or calling a friend, calling a family member on the phone? Something you haven't done in a while, instead of just doing what most people do, their favorite hobby, the number one hobby, is watching television. And there's nothing wrong with that. But that shouldn't be prioritized over other things in life. We need to really remember what's important in life. And that's different for everybody, I'm sure. I'm just looking around and I just see people they don't care about anyone else except themselves, but you see what they do to themselves and you wonder, this short-term gratification, do you really love yourself? And I don't think they do. So that's all for this video. I know it's different than my normal topics, but it's something that I see it every day and it just irks me. So I thought I would make a video about it. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It is long past bedtime, and I will talk to you soon.